I'm Noftsinger with Denison Yachting. Today, we traveled to North Palm Beach to check out one of my latest listings, an 84-foot Hargrave built in 2010, known as Mobility. Hargrave has been customizing yachts for a long time. It's safe to say they have perfected the art of building classic fiberglass yachts with a heavy emphasis on volume. Each and every Hargrave is uniquely tailored to the owner's specifications, and Hargrave's known for saying yes to absolutely everything under the sun, and this yacht is no exception. Mobility is a shining example of an owner's designs on paper turning out beautifully in a final product. The original purchasers have owned her now for 10 years and are offering her up for sale for the first time. Her looks are distinctively Hargrave and that of a classically designed yacht. This yachty theme will be carried throughout the vessel. I look forward to showing off some of her highlights and getting you more acquainted with motor yacht mobility. Welcome aboard. Without further ado, let's jump right in, beginning here on the aft deck. This expansive entertainment space beckons you aboard, and it's steeped in nautical tradition. High-gloss chairs surrounding a beautiful tabletop welcome us to sit back and relax while we daydream about the next port of call. This comfortable outdoor area is big on space and rich with amenities, offering an outdoor TV so you'll never miss a game, and of course, a concealed wet bar complete with U-line refrigerator and ice maker, so you never have to leave for a refill. Rounding out the aft deck, we have all the necessities for docking. A complete docking station to starboard, and mirrored to both sides are cleats, winches, and matching boarding gates. Right now, we're going to head aft to the swim platform. Mobility's platform is accessed by port and starboard teak-laden staircases. As we walk, take note of the high-caliber materials used aboard. Once on the platform, we see removable safety rails. Forward is a centerline door granting access to the crew quarters. Stepping down takes us to a large utility room. Turning to port, we see a side-by-side washer and dryer with ample storage. Forward of this is the captain's ensuite with a shower. Facing to starboard, we see the captain's cabin. From here, let's walk forward through another watertight door and we'll check out the yacht's heart, her engine room. This space, like the rest of the yacht, is huge, another trend we're going to see throughout Mobility. Up front and on display are her ultra-reliable Caterpillar C32s. To starboard and port are two 30-kilowatt generators. Mobility can get up to nearly 21 knots, but she's not built for speed. She's a long-range cruiser, and speeds of 11 knots are just fine. At that speed, you're burning just 30 gallons an hour, and that includes generators. This gives her an impressive range of 1,000 nautical miles. Her maximum range is around 1,650 nautical miles. From here, let's head back up topside and check out the main salon. For me, this yacht's interior can only be described as yachty, and a few things are going to stick out immediately as you step through the automatic door. First, space. The owner of Mobility opted for a wide body configuration. It feels like we're aboard at least a 100-foot yacht. Second, her stunning high-gloss millwork package is going to catch your eye. It's truly beautiful, and her owners expertly hand-selected the cross-grain pattern cherry. It's simply stunning. Working forward, we see custom sofas arranged in a natural conversation pit with a wall-mounted 52-inch TV, making this space perfect for unwinding. Continuing forward brings us to the expandable formal dining table. Every bit of decor was carefully selected by the owners. Every last detail, just how Hargrave intended and exactly the sort of buyer they attract. These owners did a wonderful job making this yacht feel warm and inviting, just like a second home. Following me forward from the main salon, we reach the galley. Perhaps unsurprisingly, it's extremely spacious. Custom granite-lined countertops and a center-lined island are perfect for plating and prepping. This chef-inspired galley has it all, real teak and holly flooring lying beneath your feet. The stainless steel appliances, truly breathtaking. To starboard and off the galley is the ship's dayhead. Centerline is the ship's helm, with all the electronics and ship systems you're going to need to make your next crossing. Let's head down and check out the yacht's gorgeous guest accommodation. Making a right takes us to the VIP. The owners elected to forego the private access staircase for the VIP in an effort to create more volume and better use of space. It worked beautifully. Centerline is a true queen-size berth. There's a TV hung on the adjacent bulkhead and great closet space to both port and starboard. No guest is going to complain about their accommodations. Aft and to port is this stateroom's ensuite. It's more than adequate for a VIP designation. There is a huge walk-in shower where they'll be completely surrounded in precious marbles and exquisite decor. Just outside the VIP is the ship's laundry center. Working aft, we come to port and starboard guest staterooms, which are mirrored, and they both feature full-size aft-facing berths. These can be configured into side-by-side singles, giving you flexibility while aboard. Located aft of each are private ensuite heads with walk-in showers. From here, let's check out the master stateroom. Keeping in line with the theme of mobility, it almost goes without saying that this is a very spacious master stateroom for an 84-footer. Flanking either side of our centerline forward-facing king are 3 large stainless steel portholes. Located on our forward bulkhead is a 50-inch TV. Also to port and starboard are his and hers closets. To starboard, walking all the way aft, brings us to the private ensuite. A spacious head with jaw-dropping marbles creates a soothing transition from the ivory-colored stateroom. Continuing, a frameless glass shower is equipped with everything you could want, including a rain shower overhead. Before we run up to the bridge, let's make a quick pit stop on the foredeck and check out the mandatory sunbed and, of course, her ground tackle. All those nights on the hook are going to be more memorable because you won't be worried about making them happen with the help of a robust windlass to drop and retrieve your anchor. The last stop on today's walkthrough, and the place you're likely to find yourself most often aboard your new Hargrave, and for good reason. I promise this is the last time you'll hear me use the word spacious, but it's really the only way to describe the bridge. The forward helm greets us first. Here, beyond 2 stid chairs, is a custom bench that can uniquely configure, allowing guests to sit forward-facing or aft. Mobility's helm has been recently outfitted with an outstanding Garmin electronics package. These sit prominently on display right in front of us. The whole helm was expertly configured, and everything the ship needs to be piloted is found here. Aft, we see a curved marble top bar, calling us with swivel bar top stools and seating for 4. This setup will ensure no drink goes empty and all the cocktail-ridden sunsets are never missed while trying to find a refill. The bridge received perhaps the most attention and customization aboard. This is evident as we head further aft and see the expansive conversation pit designed exclusively by the owner. Built at his direction, it's clear the owners enjoy spending as much time with friends and family as possible. It's a good bet you're going to enjoy this space too and make a lot of memories with your family. Beyond this brings us to the bridge's sun pads with lift-up backrests. Finally, on the aft of the bridge is space for the tender and the davit. That concludes today's walkthrough. Please don't hesitate to contact me anytime, and it's been an absolute pleasure walking you through motor yacht mobility. You can always find me online at Yachtslinger.